welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Well, I got in my one case of Mastery Pack Guardian. I decided to go all out on Guardians. Luckily, I had pre-ordered one. That was it. Can't get any more. And it's crazy. This stuff is gone already, and it just came out. Normally I do boxes, but I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to do the whole case. So we've got these tiny little boxes. So half the product for the same above average price. So we're getting into the crazy pricing of what's going on. And they're giving us half the product. So we will go through this and we'll see. We're only getting one rare or mythic in each pack, and I think it's about 1 out of every 4 packs, maybe 1 out of 3 has a foil. So we're not getting that many foils, we're not getting that many things for our Guardian needs. So let's see if we can remember how to open up a pack, because that didn't go well. All right, it's my first chance to see these in person. See, I don't know which ones. I mean, I can tell right off the bat, that one's old, that one's old, that one is old. That one I don't remember right offhand. And this one I think is new. That's old, that's old. This is a rare. That is new. That may be new. Oh, we got a Majestic. Peck Perfect in rainbow foil right off the bat. That's nice. Let's see, so let's figure out what we're doing since we got so much stuff. I guess we'll put rares there. Sort of like that. Put our Majestics. Let's see what our hits are in a half a box, essentially. So I can tell some of the new art. Now that's pretty cool. Come on, let's just get to the good stuff. We got a Majestic Seismic. And that is it. So we'll just do this. We'll wind up going through them again later. I think that is a good one for Lola. I think you need that one for her. So yeah, I think you only get about 3 Majestics per box. So we're already tearing into them. There is a rare. There is our very first puzzle piece. See if we make a whole puzzle out of the case. There's 9 different pieces. See if we can do it. I want to look at some of the art. There is our rare, and there is our first common foil. So let's put common foils here. So we got our Majestics, our rares, our puzzle pieces, and our foils. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, I recognize a lot of the art. So there is a rare. There is our surge. There is all of that. The printer line. Going straight across that. Rare. Oh, we got something. We got something. Look at there. We got a wow. We got the ley line of the old one's Marvel. That is great. I didn't even expect to get anything, so I don't even have penny sleeves out. Can you believe that? No penny sleeves. Because we did not expect this. I watched a case get broke down, and they did not get a Marvel in their case. I never expected that one. And this one is actually totally playable. It is legendary. And this one you need for Vala. That is a huge hit. And let me get back to our rare. Wow. So box 1 is fire. So I should immediately go on TCG Player and sell the other 7 boxes. But why would we do that? We want to play Guardian. And we got a Call for backup majestic. So we got a good majestic, followed by a rare, followed by a common foil. Wow. This is just overall turning into a good box. Let's see if we get more than the 3 majestics. So far, I think that's about it. Maybe 4 on some rare. And we got a rare. Yep, I noticed that that was not a puzzle piece. There is a test of iron grip. Hey, this is what I need, right? There is the collector card when Misty Fins clash. Yeah, that's the one I need. Awesome. So there's one of them. 3 more to go for Victor. I also need 3 headbutts, so we're doing good. We've got a legendary marvel for Vala. We got one of the cards we need for Victor. And we're one box in. We pulled 4 M's, which I guess it's because it's a spare M because of the rainbow foil one. Ooh, Macho Brandon. And foil. So yeah, we wound up with 4 foils in the box. One of them happened to be an M. We wound up with our 3 M's, but there's the big thing. We wound up with a marble. And where can we put that where I don't keep running into it? We'll put it over there. Is that going to be too? Oh, there we go. These are sort of blurred out, but those are just rares. So. Yes. This is just so weird. It's so weird. This doesn't even feel like half a box. I mean, they really shrunk this down. I mean, it feels like I'm opening up Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. It's a really weird feeling. I'm used to my big square boxes. All right, let's see what we got. We got a rare, and we got a rare foil. That's cool. The foils do look good when you get them. They look good. So that is the first foil, and we got a rare, and we got nothing else. So we'll sort of separate that a little bit. Start a second pile on that, then we'll add it up. We'll see if we get 3. So we'll want to see if we get 1 majestic foil, 3 other foils, and 3 majestics. Let's see if the second box does the same. There is a break majestic, so there is our first majestic, followed by a rare, followed by a legendary. What? This is a cracked case for sure. It is rainbow foil, but it is the legendary. So apparently, I'm a shield away from having everything for Vala. That is nuts. Wow, okay. So that's pretty that's trying to even things out. It's trying to be, hey, I want to be as good as the first box. You know, I don't know. I'm trying. We'll put the legendary over there. Trying to be as good as the first box. There's a rare, and we got a common foil. So there's the second foil in the box. So that was a rainbow foil legendary. So that may have taken the place of what would have been the majestic or another foil, I would assume. So there is a rare, and there is a puzzle piece. And that is another puzzle piece, but we got a rare first. And puzzle piece. We got a majestic. Ooh, seismic eruption. That is a Vala majestic. And no rare, just a majestic. So no bonus card. So there's 2 majestics. got a rare, Macho, and we got another foil. So there's 3 foils. So to match the first box, we need 1 more majestic and a majestic foil, possibly, to be the same as the first one. And we are going to get a rare. And we are going to get a majestic. So we got Visit, Anaheim there. All right. And we got a rare. So here's our lucky last pack. Can we get an M or a foil M? Or did we use that up with the legendary? We got a rare. And we did get another foil rare. So we did get 4 foils. So we got 4 foils. We got our 3 majestics. And the bonus on this one was a legendary versus a marble in the first box. So doing good. Doing good. Puzzle pieces, we're at, I don't know where that one goes. I think, yep, we're doing pretty good. We got 3. We've got 3 puzzle pieces. That is just sick. I did really want a seismic in a marble, but I did get the ley line, which is just going to be a hard hit in general, let alone a marble version. I saw somebody was selling that one graded, but I'm like, that one needs to go in the deck. Rare. And that is one thing that I did notice, and I think that's one of the big things that LSS did, is they're not marveling the other side of something that actually goes in your deck. I think that was something that people were disappointed with, and they even said they had a problem with the marbling on the bright lights. But if you think about it, all of those go in the deck, and then with Gravy Bones, all of his allies, they didn't double side, and they go in the deck. I think that's a better way of doing it. There is our first majestic. I don't know if that's going to be any good to me. It's definitely not one I'm looking for Victor or Vala. There is our first common foil. There is a majestic foil this time, the Visit. So we did get a majestic foil in this one. So that could be a bonus majestic. We got a rare, and we got a puzzle piece. And is that, okay, that is the 3 bottom. So that was a new puzzle piece. So we got the bottom 3. We need the top 3 and 2 in the middle. So we're doing good on our puzzle. I do keep those puzzles too. Majestic, Clash. I have not seen that majestic before. So let's see what we got here. When this defends Clash with the attacking hero, the winner destroys an aura for other heroes' controls. Okay. So that's an aura destroyer. That's probably the reason why. It's a yellow too. So the blue one is better. We got a rare. And we got a common foil. I don't foresee anything crazy out of this box after 2 in a row. So we got a rare. And we got a top piece. So I'm going to set that there. So we got one of our top pieces. So we've got 5 out of the 9 so far on our puzzles. There's another puzzle piece. So no, never mind. Rare. That is Seismic Surges. All right, come on. Let's get an M that I need. And we've got the Captain of the Guard. We've got a generic one. And then we got a rare foil. So we did get our 4 foils. We did get our 3 Majestics. So we got the same ratio there. So we get a rare. And then let's see what our lucky last pack is going to give us. We may have to move some bulk around. All right, and we get a rare. All right, nothing super exciting in that one, which I didn't really expect after the first 2. It's hard to keep that kind of momentum going. But we got our 3 Majestics there, and technically I put that Majestic over in with the rares. All right, so we got our 4 Majestics. There we go. I'd love to add another Marvel or Legendary to that stack. That would be insane. Oh my gosh, we just got a Seismic Surge. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm getting that graded. I said if I pulled one, I was going to get it graded. This is something that we have out, and I didn't care which artwork. I liked them all. And that is insane. That is insane. Wow. All right, well, this is maybe one of the best cases you see. Oh, if I can even pull the rare out. Now I'm all flabbergasted. I just watched some case and box breaks and nothing like this. And there is a Majestic. Okay, we got another Seismic, and then we got our first foil, which is a common. So one more of those for Vala. So that's good. We are pulling things we can use for one character or the other. We got a rare. Yeah, I mean, the only thing we really got now is the shield or a character. I mean, what's the chances of those? We got a double rare? Interesting. And then we got another one of our pieces there. There we go. We are 6 pieces into the 9. I can't really put that one up there because my other stuff is in there. So we are building our puzzle off to the side for fun. In the middle of recording. All right, we got a rare, and then we got a foil rare. So there is our second foil. And we got a Majestic. Oh yes, we got a Headbutt. 2 more to go. We got a Headbutt. So we got a rare, and then we got another Majestic. So is she going to count as one of the 3 Majestics? Actually pulling the hero, which we complained about that before, with the Majestic being a hero and taking a Majestic spot, especially in a product that only has 1 hero. There was no reason why she wasn't a token. Got a rare, and we got another piece. All right, we are down to just 2 pieces to have our puzzle complete. It's going to be awesome. So yep, we just need to. There is a Majestic. Leave dust. So we did get our 3, and then we got another. So we're sort of missing 1 foil in our last 2 packs. Sort of 1 foil to sort of match up the others, the other boxes. And what do we got? We got a rare, and then we got another set card. And let's see what we get in our lucky last pack. Can it be a foil? Can it be a majestic? Can it be both? It is a rare and nothing else. So I don't know if you could say we got shorted. We didn't get a foil, but we did get a marble in that one. So, and we got our 4 majestics because apparently the character is extra. All right. Yeah, imagine if we had to just stop there and say, oh, well, we'll just give these boxes to somebody else. It's like, holy cow, didn't want to do that. That would have been insane. Makes me want to go out and just get a single box to see what it's like, but that's scary. I've seen people open stuff. This is a scary product. This is a really extremely lucky situation. I just want to be able to play Guardians. That's the only reason why I went this route. Okay, we got a rare. And we did get our first majestic foil. Awesome. But it's not one I need. Oh. Only it was a different one. We are getting a lot of rare. There is, wow. Back to back, same majestic. Well, that's a playset of those now. So let's stop pulling those and start pulling the clash that I need. All right, that's acceptable. That's 2 of those so far. There's a rare, and there is, uh-oh, we doubled up on a puzzle piece. Ooh, is that gonna hurt us? Got a rare and a foil rare. So that is our second foil in the box. Got a rare, and then we got a common foil. So that is the 3rd foil in the box. So we're 1 majestic and 1 foil from being average in these boxes. And there is our majestic. I think I got a play set of that. And there is another double up on the puzzle piece. We are only 2 puzzle pieces away. And we're doubling. And there is a rare. So we're basically a foil away from being average. Wouldn't mind hitting an extra M. Rare, and there is our rare foil. So that gives us our 4 foils. We got our 3 M's. We got 2 packs to try and get something bonus. All right, we got a puzzle piece coming up rare, and that is a piece we needed. So we are down to 1 piece, which is a totally different game. All right. Here's our lucky last pack. Come on, let's get a 4th M. Yo, we did it. We got call for backup. We got a 4th M out of there. Yay. So 4 M's, 4 foils. And some puzzle pieces. All right, so 2 headbutts, 2 of the blue Victor card I can't remember the name of. It's what we're looking for. We got a rare and a rare foil. Oh, a rare EA foil. It's the first EA foil that we've seen. And we got a majestic. Oh, well, it's a specialization, and we got a legendary. Oh, wow. We got the legendary, we got the marble. So this case is loaded. 2 legendaries, 2 marbles. probably something I needed. All right, we got a rare. We got a rare there. We got a rare, a double rare for some reason. Holy crap, another marvel. I did not expect that. Okay, this is insane. We did only one side marvel that. That is one of the old ones marvels. There we go. Wow. Just wow. I was just hoping to get some Majestics I needed. Rare. And we got a common foil. Majestic. Oh, that one is new. Solid ground. This costs this less for each seismic surge. Oh, okay, but that looks like that goes with her. And it's only a 3, so technically you can block for 5 for nothing if you have 3 seismic tokens. That's awesome. Rare. And then a rare foil. So there's our third foil of the box. Rare. And we have a rare. And we got a double up on a puzzle piece. Still missing one puzzle piece. There is another Majestic Visit. I think that may be the 4th one of those. Guaranteed I got a play set of those. So we need less of those, that's for sure. We need less of those. And more. There is a double rare pack again going into a common foil. So that is a 4th foil. And here is our lucky last pack. Can we get anything else out of here? Can we get another M? Can we get another foil? No, we got a rare, and we got a double up on the puzzle piece. So let me move some things around, because I am just bulking all of this stuff for now. Make a binder later. Okay, so we got our 3 Majestics. That was it. No bonus foil on this one. 4 foils. We did get that EA foil, so that's nice. And we got our marvel, so wow. And we can't get into this box. So really surprised on the correlation here. All right, we got a Majestic, and we got this seismic thing. I'm sure that's our 3rd one of those. I may go through and look at the end on a recap. Rare. And we'll double up on the puzzle piece. Make sure I didn't skip a rare. I'll probably go through all these anyway. I mean, I think, isn't this only supposed to be like a 100 card set? I'll have to go double check. It's a small set because of the reprints. Rare. And we got our first common foil. All right, we got a rare. That is it. We got a Majestic, the break. So there was a our second majestic. We still need headbutt and whatever that other block is. And there we go. We got Mala. That is the last puzzle piece. The puzzle is complete. We got a rare in the process. So the puzzle got completed with one box still to go. So that's good. We got our puzzle. We got a rare. And we got a rare foil, which is the second foil in the box. And we got a majestic. Leave dust. So we got our third majestic. So we're 2 foils down to the normal. Got a rare. Got 3 packs left. We got a rare. We got a common foil. So we're 1 foil away from normal. Hopefully 2 more packs here. I'd like to pull an extra M out of this box. And we did. It's the daily grind. Not necessarily a great one, but hey, it's an extra one. Gets us 1 closer. And lucky last pack, rare into a majestic. Oh, look at there. We got our 4th foil, which was a majestic. Put them in their place. So that's going to go there. So we wound up with 5 majestics in that one. That is good. And then our foils. And we finished our puzzle. I'll show off the puzzle on recap, move bulk, and do our last box. All right. We need, what do we need? We gotta go, I mean, we got that thing early. There we go. Test of iron grip. We need 2 of those, and we need 2 headbutts. So hopefully we can get some of those out of here. I would have loved to got some heroes, but I don't think I'm going to chase them in this set. Rare and common foil. And we got a double rare pack because of the equipment, and then we got a puzzle piece we don't need. We got a rare. It's funny, you know, I hadn't really been paying attention to the rares. There may be something good in the rares, but right now we're focused on the M's, which I did not need that one. Break, I may have. That may be the last one of those I need, but I really need the headbutts and the test for the deck. Rare. And we got another one of those in foil. So we did get a foil majestic. Shame we didn't get but 1 foil majestic to actually play. We got a rare. And we got a common foil. So we got 3 foils. Foils are coming out crazy. We got a rare. We got a majestic. Oh, it's a fearless confession. That's good. I don't really need it, but it's a good majestic. I don't want to hurt guardians. That's a hurt guardian card. All right, and we got a rare, and we got another puzzle piece. I don't think we got enough puzzle pieces to make a second picture. But it may have been somewhat close. All right, we got a rare, and then we got a foil rare. So that is our full 4 foils. We are down a majestic at this point, and we're running out of packs. 2 packs left to go. Can we get a headbutt or a test? Because I need 2 of each, and we get a rare and a puzzle piece. So it's all down to the lucky last pack. Anything left in this case? Did we get every last bit of blood out of it? And we are going to get a majestic. We got a headbutt. Yeah. At least we got 2 of the 3. And we got another puzzle piece. All right. I just have to track down. I guess I'll run 2 until I can track down the 3rd for the deck. And let's see, that anvil is, so we got all of our stuff. All right, there's the stack of foils out of a case. I mean, you guys have probably been doing cases or seen them. And normally you'd have 96 foils, a nice big giant stack. And this is it in this product. And this is it on the M's. So this is crazy. All right, let's count. Let's see what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Now that is about average for a case. We've gotten 28 to 35. It does vary a little bit. Now, these hits were crazy. All right, I hadn't seen. So we definitely have a problem with, 2 of the legendaries and 3 of the marvels in 8 boxes. That's pretty bad clumping when I've seen cases where nobody got anything. So that is nuts. I still do need her shield, but at least I've got that and that. So I got 2 of the 3. And I did want any of the seismic, and this is the one I got. So that is the seismic I will get graded. That is the one I'll be playing. Now, as far as what I needed, these were the main ones that I needed, but you do need that for her. So let's just go through and do some sorting just out of curiosity. Ooh, that thing's like roughly damaged, rough cut. See, there could be a change up on what I actually play. I don't know about that card for her, but I do know that we did get, there's our second headbutt. We did get 2 of those, and we wound up with a bunch of those in foil. So we got 3 of those, and then we got 3 of those. We wound up with 4 of those. That's rough when you're doing these, is just 5 of them. It's like almost 2 play sets of that particular one. We did get a play set of that. Okay. So the 2 big ones I wanted we didn't get, and we only got 2 of her specialization. This, I believe, we got, did we not get a play set of that? It seemed like I pulled at least 2. Okay, we got 2 of those. We got 3 of those. We got 3 of those. So that's some play sets out of the way. We only got 1 of those. I do have one coming from a couple of boxes that I bought on stream. We got that. We got that. So we've only got 2 of those. We only got 1 of those. I think we wound up with 2 of those. We did wind up with 2 of the generics. We got 2 of the generics. We got 2 of the seismic. We only got 1 of that generic. And then we only got 1 peck in foil. So I think that the stronger majestics we got less of, but at least we got some of the stuff we were looking for, some of the stuff we needed for the deck. So that's good. So that's fun. And we definitely, you know, hit big with legendaries and marvels that right now are all doing extremely well. And I don't know if that's going to change because I don't see there being more of this product available. Here is our puzzle piece. We did all of our puzzling, and we got this picture here. And where is the last piece? I know I pulled one, I just lost it. Okay, there we go. There, we got it. Now, can we do a second one? There is two there. There is two of those. There are two of those. There are two of those. There are... Oh, what are you doing there? Two of those. Two of those. Two of those. And two of those. So no, can't quite make it on the second one, but we got the first one done. We got a lot of extra pieces. So we're all good to go. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you next time.